I like to say that Young Investors Society started with a letter, and it was a letter that I got one day from an exceptional high school student. As a professional portfolio manager, I would occasionally volunteer to speak at various high schools whose students were participating in stock market simulation programs. As most of you would expect, the schools participating in these programs were mostly from upper-income schools. But one day I was assigned to speak at a low-income inner-city school in Los Angeles. And as I walked into the classroom that day, it was the expected scene. Kids looking bored, unexcited, skeptical of watching some adult volunteer speak. But then I said, let's talk about the stocks in your portfolios. And you could see their eyes light up. The room became energized. The problem was that they were all trying to game the system by buying the most speculative and volatile stocks they could find. Sadly, stock market simulations often promote this short-term day trading, gambling mentality. So I said, whoa, guys, let's put the simulation aside. What company would you want to be the owner of 10 years from now, and why? By the end of the 45 minutes, we were having a remarkable discussion about the revenue model of Facebook versus Apple, whether Google will still be a good business in 10 years, and whether Starbucks or Chipotle is the better retail operator. It blew me away, and I walked out and I said, there's something about stocks that kids just love. It's fun, it's competitive, it's real, and stocks can be used to teach so many business principles. It was just an amazing experience. Well, I got a letter soon afterward from a young man named Edgar. And he said, Mr. Fletcher, thanks so much for coming into my class. It's awesome to have someone give their time to teach us. Adults don't really do that anymore, especially for teenagers like me. He said, you may think this is a joke, but your 45-minute presentation has changed my goals for my life, and it's given me something to strive for. The words written in Edgar's letter changed my life as much as my words changed his. His statement, adults don't really do that anymore, especially for teenagers like me, became a personal challenge, and I started Young Investors Society to be one of those adults that gives back, that makes a difference. I created Young Investors Society to be a bridge between financial professionals, adults that care, and kids like Edgar, to provide a program where students learn long-term investing and allow them to benefit from the power of compound interest through a program that we call the $1-a-day challenge. Warren Buffett famously said, one of my favorite quotes, someone is standing in the shade today because someone else planted a tree a long time ago. It's my hope that Young Investors Society becomes that tree for countless kids in the future.